Right here on Cape Atlantic League Live. Nick Costco with you on the call. Matt Omer filming and producing. As always, the visiting Cedar Creek Pirates, 11-14 on the season. They were the 15th seed in the Cape Atlantic League tournament. They're coming off a 62-51 win over the 18th seeded Bridgeton Bulldogs to advance to today. Their starting five being announced right now: Zaire Pilgrim, Landon Kurz, Joseph Wiggins, Amon McLaughlin, and Jeffrey Marano. As far as Mainland is concerned, 20-2 on the season, the number 2 seed in the Cal tournament. The defending Cape Atlantic League champions, your starting five: Cohen Cook, Jamie Tyson, Tim Traveline, Keaton Lowenstern, and Moali Osuniye. Cedar Creek is coached by Randy Dean, and Mainland coached by Dan Williams. Here come the Mainland Mustangs starting five. Mainland sporting the all-white uniforms with the green trim. Cedar Creek in their maroon uniforms with the green numbers and the white trim. Winners today will advance to the Cape Atlantic League quarterfinals on Saturday, and they'll get the winner of St. Joseph Hamilton or Ocean City. On this side of the bracket also features the number 3 seed Echo Township Eagles and Holy Spirit Spartans, as well as Absegami, the 11th seed, taking on number 6 Atlantic City. All of those games are today, later this evening. On this side of the bracket, and of course on the top side, St. Augustine takes on Wildwood Catholic, Hamilton takes on Atlantic Tech, Millville against Pleasantville, and Middle Township, Lower Cape May later tonight, as well, which you can find right here on this channel at Cape Atlantic League Live. Let's head down to midcourt as we're ready for the opening tip for tonight. It'll be Jamie Tyson for the Mainland Mustangs going up against Jeffrey Marano for Cedar Creek. Second round of the Cape Atlantic League tournament is underway as Cedar Creek wins the opening tip with Wiggins. That's Pilgrim getting it over to Kurz. Mainland has played tight defense all year, one of the best defenses in the Cape Atlantic League. Here's the pull-up J right there from Wiggins, and he converts for the opening basket. Lowenstern will dribble it over to Cohen Cook, back over to Lowenstern. Now the Mustangs will swing it around. Behind the arc, Cook in the corner, underneath for Tyson. Misfired on that pass, Osuniye trying to save it, he does, and Cook able to get it there. Osuniye back underneath, back out. That's a three-pointer on the way, no good. Offensive board though, Osuniye. Tyson now near the paint, puts one up, and he's fouled. They're going to nail McLaughlin with the first foul for Cedar Creek. About a minute gone first quarter. Tyson's to the line to shoot 2. First one too strong. Tyson second. Rims out. Osuniye can't corral the miss. Marano came down with it for the Pirates. This is Pilgrim. He'll cross the timeline. He's guarded by Lowenstern. Joseph Wiggins with the ball, guarded by Cohen Cook. Now back to Pilgrim. Pilgrim trying to drive, kicking it over. That's Wiggins. But Cook all over him. Wiggins has to pass it. Little handoff here to Kurz, and we're getting a whistle on the floor. That'll be a timeout for Cedar Creek. 6.5 to go here in the first quarter. Low scoring affair so far in the early goings, as the Pirates have the only bucket of this late afternoon tilt. Well, the timeout now, Cedar Creek with the ball. Be Pilgrim to inbound it. Mustangs, the host today, on a 6-game winning streak coming into the Cable Atlantic League tourney. Wiggins, good move to the hoop, and we're going to get a travel. Wave all that off. Turnover there for the Pirates. Student section loud and proud today for Mainland. Here's Traveline. Swing it back over Lowenstern along the wing. Now Cook underneath for Tyson. He faked once, kick it back out. Traveline driving, triple teamed here. Mustangs, good ball movement. Osunier, one dribble, puts one up, and he's fouled. They're going to hit Wiggins with that foul for Cedar Creek. Second team foul for the Pirates. And now Osunier will go to the line to shoot 2. Mainland 0 for 2 from the charity stripe so far. Osunier's first is good, so Mainland finally on the board. Second one up. 2 of 2 from the trip. Mainland ties it up. 2 minutes gone here in this first quarter. Here's Kurz, guarded by Traveline. Traveline pokes it away, dives for the ball now. It's loose. Tyson comes away with it, lays up with the left hand. He converts, and Mainland has their first lead of the ball game. Wiggins over to McLaughlin. Wiggins again. He's guarded by Lowenstern. Morano is going to take it out. He'll hand it off to Wiggins, and now Cedar Creek looks to reset. Joseph Wiggins trying to go to his right. Tight defense here. Puts one up awkwardly. It's no good, and a rebound there for Lowenstern. Cook underneath the baseline. Can't convert on the layup, though. It's loose, tries to save it. Mainland comes back with it. Osunier settling him down. And now Lowenstern, second chance opportunity here for the Mustangs. Straight on 3. Missed it. And that ball knocked out of bounds as Zaire Pilgrim tried to get it for Cedar Creek. Mustangs keep the possession here. Lowenstern dribbling over to the top of the key and gets over to Traveling. They'll play catch now. Almost halfway through this first quarter. Low scoring so far, 4-2. Tyson from the free throw line. Splitting a double team. Awkward right-handed layup is no good. Wanted contact. And now the Pirates come back the other way with Kurz. They'll dish it over to Pilgrim. Morano thought about it 3, kicking it back out to Wiggins. He thought about it as well. Morano driving, contact, puts it up by offensive foul. Third team foul for Cedar Creek. It's Morano's first. So despite some sloppy offense from both sides so far, just 4-2, but Cedar Creek victim of 3 fouls already. Substitution coming on for the Pirates as McLaughlin takes a seat. Michael Ferriola brushes in. We resume action now as Keaton Lowenstern will cross the timeline for the Mustangs. Cook fired a pass to Tyson, kicks it back out. Lowenstern, right wing 3, off the mark. That's a brush rebound. Pilgrim up the floor now. Halfway through the first, Mustangs, the number 2 seeded Mustangs, up by a deuce. Turnaround shot for Morano, no good. A rebound for Osunier. Good dish from Traveling inside to Cohen Cook, but he can't convert. Tyson going to save it, give him a second chance opportunity. Lowenstern baseline inside for Osunier, and he lays it in off the glass. Mustangs up by 4. Michael Ferriola brush. Getting his first minutes here, getting by Tyson, hitting the back, and that's going to be a foul. So here comes the first for Mainland. Jamie Tyson, the guilty party. He's going to check out, and in comes Rocco DiBiaso. Sean Williamson also coming in for Mainland. Lowenstern checks out for the Mustangs. Here's Brush. Back over to Wiggins, guarded by Cook. Into the corner now. There was contact away from the ball, no foul. Kearns turning around, off the glass, and he converts. Landon Kurz cuts it back to 2. Traveling. Back out for Cook. Cook driving into the paint, dishing it underneath for Williamson, who converts, and Mainland answers. Whistle as they come up the floor. Second foul charge to Mainland. They're going to hit Sean Williamson. Wiggins, awkward 3. No good. Morano on the rebound, and he will not get the second chance there. Osuni the rebound. Up ahead, here's Cook, baseline. Wave this one off, foul on the floor. Fourth team foul charge to Cedar Creek. Pilgrim, that's his first. DiBiaso into the corner for Williamson. Pick it back out, and he lost the handle of the ball. This will be a backcourt violation, a turnover here for Mainland. Wiggins driving himself for Creek, kicks it back out. They'll swing it around. 3 ball on the way for Brush, and he converts. Cohen Cook now, back over to Traveling. Mustangs only up by a point here. Traveling will drive the right-handed floater off the mark. Out of bounds it goes. It'll be Pirate ball. And Cedar Creek has made this a sloppy affair. They're enjoying right now. Kurz checks out. McLaughlin is back in for Cedar Creek. Here's Wiggins now. Oh, we got contact away from the ball as Cohen Cook just trucked Zaire Pilgrim. But it's going to be a foul on Pilgrim, his second. Mainland the inbound, off the turnover. DiBiaso. Williamson along the left wing. In the corner now for Traveling. Mainland a little over a minute. That pass ricocheted and out of bounds. It'll be a Mainland ball. Intended target was Cohen Cook. Looked like Jeffrey Morano got a piece of it for Cedar Creek. And now DiBiaso's going to inbound on the restart. They'll throw it way back out for Cook. Underneath, DiBiaso, one dribble, hop step back out. Traveline, three. Short, gets his own miss. Hop step, right-handed floater, no good. Osuni, got it. Moali Osuni doing the cleanup work. It's 10-7 Mainland. Less than a minute to go, first quarter. Wiggins moving fast. Trying to take it himself. Back over to Pilgrim. Pilgrim pulls up for two. No good. Osuni a rebound. So Mainland trying to extend their lead. This is their largest of the night. Cohen Cook. Let's see if Mainland hangs on for the final possession. Oh, wait. DiBiaso with 10 seconds. Underneath, Cook, good setup, the floater, good! 3 seconds, Brush mishandled it, and Cedar Creek's not gonna get a shot off. First quarter comes to a close. Mainland, the 2 seed, and your defending Cape Atlantic League champions are up 12-7 over Cedar Creek after the first. Well, here we go for the second quarter of action in our second round of the Cape Atlantic League tournament. Nick Costco on the call with you. Matt Ulmer is producing and filming tonight's broadcast as usual. Doubleheader tonight, of course. Lower Cape May hosting Middle Township at 7 o'clock. Be sure to check out the YouTube channel for that one as well. Keaton Lowenstern will swing it over to Cohen Cook. In the corner of Traveline, who wants a three. He could not get it. Osuni the rebound. Oh, got poked away, and Zaire Pilgrim comes away with it. Up ahead. Quick one. Tyson deflects it and defends that play from materializing. Pirates keep the ball, though. Cedar Creek, 15th seed in the Cape Atlantic League tournament, which expanded to all 21 teams this year. They won in the first round over Bridgeton. We have a whistle away from the play. Had a collision near the Mainland bench. It's going to be a foul on Mainland, and they're going to hit Lowenstern with his first. Third team foul. Pilgrim. Inbounds for Jeffrey Morano. That ball poked away by Cohen Cook. Turnover here. He'll come on in strong. Oh, and he tried to slam it home. He could not convert. Would have been a highlight reel play, and now the Pirates will take advantage of the missed opportunity. Morano guarded by Osuni. Good D here. And now Wiggins stepped out of bounds. Turnover. Been a lot of them today. Lowenstern up the floor for the Mustangs. Underneath for Cook in the paint. Dribbles once, turns around, left hand short. Trying to get his own miss, he does. Back at the Lowenstern, has to save it, ball, but he stepped out of bounds before he could throw it back in. Another turnover as Cedar Creek gets the ball back. Well, the Pirates have played some stingy defense tonight. Scored the first basket. This was an 8-7 ball game at one point, but Mainland ended the first quarter with some good buckets. McLaughlin now taking it back out. It's Michael Ferriola Brush. Trying to get a pick. Going to his right. Underneath, puts it up, and don't count it. He walked. Too many steps. Had a good look, though. Reminder, the winner of this game advances to the quarterfinals of our Cape Atlantic League tournament. Takes on St. Joe's or Ocean City. They'll play later this evening. Osuni in the paint, back out low and stern, kicking around for Jamie Tyson. Back underneath. Osuni puts it up with the left hand, and he converts again. He's been a force down low. Now Brush up the floor for Cedar Creek. 2 minutes gone in this second quarter. Mainland with their largest lead of the late afternoon at 7. Pilgrim. McLaughlin. Back over. Brush from the free throw line. Has Wiggins. Mainland quickly converging on him. Has to bounce it off Cook. And in last touch, Cedar Creek. Wiggins trying to get a heads-up play. And the crowd letting them hear it. So Mainland with the ball. Low and stern up the floor. Osuni back over to Low and Stern, top of the key. Now Cohen Cook. Tyson, good ball moving here from Mainland, but Cedar Creek trying to prevent the three. Traveline, to his left, step back, turns, and now he'll fire over to Tyson. Just been buckets down low for Mainland mostly. Within the paint. Cook, baseline, turns around, and awkward right-handed layup is no good as he hit the deck. No whistle though for any contact. Wiggins, good move to the hoop, puts it up. It's blocked away, out of bounds. Pirates keep possession. Pilgrim looking for someone to go with it. Has to inbound. This is a floater. Brush makes the catch, but he is fouled by Tyson. Too much contact. Tyson will take a seat after a second foul. Rocco DiBiaso is back in. Here's Brush. Coming to his right, over to Morano. Kurz. Wiggins again. He's been their shiftiest ball handler. The pull-up J is good. So Cedar Creek breaks the 6-0 run from Mainland. Traveling. Back over to Low and Stern. He'll swing it around for DiBiaso. That ball tipped around and stolen away. Wiggins has it. So the Pirates looking to chip into this lead. Pilgrim with left hand off the glass, no good. Morano will get it and clean it up. Pirates back within 3. Pirates won't go away quietly. Halfway through the second quarter. Traveling fakes it, driving in, pulls up. A little too strong, it's loose. Morano dives, it's still loose, and Pilgrim comes up with it. He has it for the moment, and ready at whistles. Jump ball. And it will be Cedar Creek ball. Once again, that defense staying tight. Mainland has not been able to get any easy looks. Again, look at Mainland this year, 20-2 on the season. They've won 6 in a row coming into this tournament game tonight. Lone loss basically in the month of January and February. 43-42 loss to Haddonfield in the Paula VI Winter Classic. The only other loss, 41-29 to Lenape back on December 30th. It's been one heck of a team coached by Dan Williams this winter. Wiggins back over for Brush. He's double teamed, throws it away into the backcourt. It was tipped, so Wiggins won't get charged for this violation. A tipped again, and now Lowenstern comes away with it. Lowenstern coming on in strong, lost the handle. It'll remain Mainland ball. So there's that stingy Mustang defense. Cedar Creek had nothing going on that last possession. Speaking of the Pirates, 15th seed this year in the Cape Atlantic League, only 11-14. Cook on the inbound, and he's fouled on the way up. 16 foul for Cedar Creek. That'll be on Brush. That's his first. Cook's first of 2, short. Cook puts up his second. Also no good, and a rebound for Brush, who just committed that foul. Kurz, double team, gets it over to Pilgrim. Pilgrim will pull up for 3. Too strong as Wiggins gets it in. Back over to Brush. Second chance opportunity. Pilgrim will try again. No good, and a rebound for Lowenstern. So there you go, Zaire Pilgrim trying to tie things up, but misses both opportunities. Traveline tried to answer, but he's double teamed quickly. Lowenstern over to Cook. He'll step back for a 3. No good, and the rebound for Brush. So they were trying to trade haymakers there, these two teams. Pilgrim back over to Kurz. We'll turn and hand off for Zaire Pilgrim. Wiggins, that's a 3. No good again. They've struggled from there. DiBiaso into Cook, and the left-hand lane. Oh, and he couldn't get it. Oh, he had a beautiful look, but he couldn't convert. Wiggins now. Good bounce pass. Morano converts, and the Pirates are back within a point. So Mainland only leads by 1. Cedar Creek staying into this one. Mainland unable to convert some of the easier buckets. DiBiaso thought about it. Cross-court pass. A tip there by Pilgrim. What an effort play there. Here comes Wiggins. Stripped on the way up, and it touched him. It'll be Mainland ball. A nice play by Traveline. We have a timeout on the floor. This will be for Mainland. 1:52 playing the first half. Mustangs up top. 14-13 as we head into a full timeout. Low-scoring affair in Mainland, a regional high school. The second-seeded Mainland Mustangs only up by a point over the 15th seed Cedar Creek Pirates. It's our second round of the Cape Atlantic League tournament here in 2023. Pleased you're with us. Traveline wants a 3-ball, ricochets out, and a rebound for Wiggins. So neither team has really found success from beyond the arc. Zaire Pilgrim on the way. Cedar Creek is not less. It's the opening bucket of the ball game. Kurz can't handle it. Traveling a steal. Up ahead. Lowenstern, left hand for safety off the glass. He's got it. And the Mustangs back up by 3. Tell you what, 3 points is a bit of a cushion right now the way this game's going. Kurz thought about it. He'll be in the corner. Wide open 3. Off the mark, and Osuni the rebound. See if Mainland can get Osuni back involved. Down low in the post. DiBiaso, for someone to go with it. It's Osuni along the baseline, kicking it back out for Lowenstern. He'll take a three ball from the left wing, too strong. Osuni got the rebound, second chance opportunity. Cook back out. Lowenstern thought about it, but he'll pull up. We have 30 seconds to go in the half. Mustangs up by 3. They've led for the majority of this first half, but Cedar Creek not making it easy on them at all. Let's see if Mainland can hold on for the final possession once again. Ten seconds. Lowenstern. Back over Traveline along the top of the key. Lowenstern, right wing 3. Okay, it was slightly tipped and blocked. 1 second. A chuck here at the buzzer. No good. Ron McLaughlin a little too strong on that one, but we'll head into the halftime locker room as Mainland just a 16-13 lead over Cedar Creek. The number 2 seed has a bit of a fight here from the Pirates. Take a break for halftime. Third quarter coming up on Cape Atlantic League Live. Third quarter about to begin here at the Cape Atlantic League Tournament, second round, hosted by the Mainland Regional Mustangs. Mainland a 16-13 lead over Cedar Creek, your 15th seed. Pleased you're with us here on Cape Atlantic League Live. Nick Costco on the call with you. Matt Ulmer is producing and filming tonight's broadcast as always. I usually say he's upstairs filming and producing, but I'm actually above him tonight. In fact, I can see him now. Doing a great job down there. Been a tight game, though. Mainland, the 2 seed here in this year's Cal 20. Of course, they are your defending conference champs. 20-2 on the season, but only up by 3 over the feisty Cedar Creek Pirates. Star of that first half had to be Mawali Osuni for Mainland. 8 points and 7 rebounds in the first 16 minutes. It'll be Lowen Stern taking it up for Mainland, just over to Traveline as we open up the third quarter. Lowen Stern along the right wing. In the corner now for Jamie Tyson underneath for Osuni. He was basically triple team traveling left wing. Wants a 3. He's got it. A beautiful way to open up the second half. Finally some action from beyond. Here's Pilgrim into the paint, puts one up, and he is. There's a whistle. That'll be on Mainland. Pilgrim's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Tim Traveline called for his first of the late afternoon. Pilgrim will shoot 2. First one's going to rattle and not go down for Zaire Pilgrim. Mainland student section out in full force tonight, as usual. Pilgrim 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. Mainland up by 5, though. Largest lead of the night was 7. Tyson in the paint, good dish. Cohen Cook converts. Already some better ball movement from Mainland, and they have now equaled their largest lead of the game as Traveline bats that one down, but Creek will keep the ball. Zaire Pilgrim up the floor quickly. Will take it. Batted around and stolen away. Lowenstern over to Cook. Puts one up and he gets it with the right hand. Timeout on the floor. Mainland. A hot start to this third quarter. Just a minute gone. 23-14. A 9-point lead. Their largest of the game. Boy, they have boat raced out to a 7-1 run in the first minute and 5 seconds of this third quarter. Just a reminder, of course, the winner of this game advances to the Cape Atlantic League quarterfinals on Saturday. Of course, if Mainland advances, they will host. They are the second seed in the entire bracket. They'll get the winner of St. Joseph Hamilton and Ocean City due to play tonight as well. Absegami travels to Atlantic City, and Holy Spirit heads to Egg Harbor Township on this bottom half of the bracket. On the top half, number 1 St. Augustine Prep hosts Wildwood Catholic, who had a high-scoring win over Oakcrest on Tuesday. Hamilton heads to Atlantic Tech. Millville will host Pleasantville. They defeated Cape May Tech in the opening round. And later tonight, our doubleheader on Cape Atlantic League Live, Middle Township takes on Lower Cape May. Middle Township hosted and defeated Vineland on Tuesday, and now they'll hit Lower, who they have not played this season. So that'll be an intriguing matchup to watch down in Lower Cape May. Tip-off set for 7 p.m. Brian Kniff, our good buddy, will call that one as this one's tipped around, but Kurz gets it, saves it. Now Brush with it for Cedar Creek. He'll turn around trying to get by Cook, pulls one up, and that rainbow shot off the mark, but a cleanup attempt there from Morano, can't get it. Wiggins gets it back, and now Creek another opportunity. Brush double-teamed and stolen away by Cohen Cook. Great defense here. Tyson lost the handle out of bounds. It'll be Pirate ball. So the Cedar Creek Pirates get away with one there. And they'll have a chance to cut back into this lead. Landon Kurz bouncing one over to McLaughlin. Now Wiggins will take himself, hop step, corner, brush, three, no good. Rebound though for Wiggins. Wiggins will bounce it off Traveline. It's loose and stolen away. Mainland thought they had it back for a second. McLaughlin now into the paint. Morano trying to back down Osuni, kicking it back out for Kurz. Three ball, too strong. Osuni rips down the rebound, and Traveling will take it up. Bit of a smile between the two teammates there, fighting for their own board as Cohen Cook drives to the basket. Boy, he's been tough. 11-point lead for Mainland. Outscored Cedar Creek 9-1 in this third quarter. Wiggins, right wing, thought about it. From the free throw line, pulls up. No good again. Kurz gets the offensive board, putting one up. Trying to draw some contact, got his own miss though. Back out Wiggins, three ball. He answers. Much needed for the Pirates as they cut the lead back down to 8. Osuni goes down, stumbled, and it's a steal here. Wiggins chucks up another one, too short. It'll bounce out, and Mainland ball. Have a man down on the floor for Mainland. It's Jamie Tyson. He seems to be shaken up. But Osuni held back to his feet, and he's fine. Awkward spill, so they will wipe the floor as I assume there Tyson was banged up, but he looks totally fine. Lowenstern up the floor for Mainland as he crosses the timeline. Wiggins has him. Now Cook all on the right wing. Top of the key for Tyson, swinging back over to Lowenstern. Rocco DiBiaso, top of the key, backed up by Kurz. Ball batted. Cook does get it back, though. Hang on, we have a whistle. And we're going to get a foul on Cedar Creek. They're going to hit him on McLaughlin. For that one, that's his second. First team foul for Cedar Creek in the half. Neither team hit the bonus in that first half. Tyson inbound. Lowenstern underneath Cook. One dribble, puts one up. Oh, not enough. Morano on the rebound, and he is going to be fouled as he tried to take it back the other way. And it looks like they're going to hit Osuni with it. Beg your pardon, Cohen Cook. That's Cook's first. Second team foul for Mainland. Osuni was beside himself. Looked like he drew the contact. Wiggins. Across the timeline. Try to split some defenders. We're going to get a whistle. And another foul coming for Mainland. Third team foul of the half. That's Cook again, his second. Tyson's going to sub out for the Mustangs, and back comes Sean Williamson. Brushed inbound. Kurz. Guarded tightly by Lowenstern. Mentioned how good this Mainland defense has been all season long. They'll only get up to 17 points so far this evening. Wiggins taking himself and could not convert. And we're going to get Mainland possession here. Foul on Jeffrey Morano. Went over the back there. That's his second. Cedar Creek really has not been able to find their offensive rhythm in the second half. Really has not been too much offensive rhythm to this game, but Mainland finally opening things up in this third quarter. Hang on to this 8-point lead. Good feed. Osuni converts, and they're back up by 10. Nice assist from Tim Travely. Wiggins lost the handle. DiBiase comes away with it. Up ahead, Traveling. Yes! Mainland, their largest lead of the ball game, 29-17, and a timeout on the floor. 3:22 to play, third quarter on Cable Atlantic League Live. .322 to play, third quarter. Mainland up top by 12. Your second-seeded Mustangs, a 6-game winning streak, looking to advance to the quarterfinals and keep their hopes of back-to-back Cape Atlantic League titles alive. Cedar Creek was making it difficult for them in that first half, but Mustangs have taken over in this third quarter. Brush over to Morano. He's trying to get by Osuni, trying to turn around, pulls up, and cannot get it. Williamson the rebound. Cohen Cook over to Traveling for three, too strong. Brush had it, but he was forced out. Be Cedar Creek ball. That'll be a foul on Mainland. Sean Williamson is second. Brush trying to get by Cohen Cook. Here's Kurz now. McLaughlin into the paint, kicking it back out. Brush had to save that ball from going out of bounds. It gets poked away. DiBiase dives for it. It's on the floor. Who's going to pick it up? And it's Brush. Oh, we're going to get a travel. Wow. Brush did not like the call as he was trying to step over DiBiase. That's a turnover for the Pirates. DiBiase up the floor now. They'll back off. Looking for some aid. Drives to his right. Over to Osuni. DiBiase in the corner. He'll drive baseline. Reverse layup. Oh, what a move! Oh, my goodness, Rocco DiBiase. That was pretty. Largest lead for Mainland here at 31-17. Wiggins turns, gets it over to Brush. Almost a miscommunication there. Wiggins has to pick it up. He's doubled. Trying to pivot. Trying to get rid of it. Over to McLaughlin. Into the paint. Floater. No good. And a rebound for Williamson. Mainland taking over now. Cohen Cook. He's got 6 points in this third quarter. Lost the handle, though, and it's picked off by Wiggins. Wiggins draws some contact. And another foul coming on Mainland. They're going to hit Rocco and DiBiase for that one. That's his first. 15 foul for Mainland. Michael Ferriola, Brush. Guarded by Cook. Over to Wiggins. Lost the handle, and DiBiase gets the steal. Rocco to the dish. He's got it. DiBiase thought he didn't get it. That basket does count, by the way, amid the confusion on the court. Minute to go. Brush trying to take it himself to the basket. He's got it. Silky smooth there. But Mainland up by 14. Largest lead was 16. Now they got 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. Mustangs have taken over to start this second half. Cohen Cook driving. Dishing underneath to Osuni. DiBiase for three. No good. And Cohen Cook's there for the putback. He's got 8 in this third quarter. Wiggins over to Brush. Tough inbounding the ball here. This is Mainland's largest lead of the game. Under 20 to play, third quarter. Bounce pass underneath from Morano. Morano turns, dribbles once, right hand up, and there's a whistle. With 11 seconds to go, another foul coming for Mainland. That's their 16th foul. First one on Osuni. So Jeffrey Morano will go to the line and shoot 2, and Pirates need some points right now. They'll take these if Morano can nail both. First one is good. As a reminder, it was 16-13 at the half. But Mainland has outscored Cedar Creek 19-7 in this frame. Now 19-8 as Creek cuts it back to 14. 10 seconds. Cohen Cook. He's been hot in this third quarter. Back out, Traveline turning. Step back for 3. No good. Morano trying to rip it down. And there will be no final shot at the buzzer. We'll come to the end of the third quarter as Mainland has blown it open a bit here. 35-21 after 3. Fourth quarter coming up right here on Cape Atlantic League Live. Fourth quarter time at Mainland Regional High School as the host Mustangs, your 2 seed in the Cape Atlantic League tournament. On top 35-21, Cedar Creek your 15th seed. Coming off a 62-51 win over Bridgeton, trying to pull off the upset here as Brush goes for a 3, too strong, and DiBiase gets the rebound. DiBiase got it poked away, but Cook is there to recover. Cook will take it himself. Beautiful move to the basket. And Mainland ties their largest lead of the afternoon. Wiggins now for the Pirates. Got to do something with it. Into the corner for Brush again. Ball poked by Tyson. He's going to chase after it, and he dives into the crowd. Tried to save it. Good heads-up play. And good on the fans for being heads up there, too. Still Creek ball, though. Wiggins. This is Kurz. Guarded by Traveline. Kurz trying to go to his right along the baseline. Puts one up and misfired on that one, but now Morano can't get it. Ball is loose. He got his own misback, puts it up, and there's a foul as Morano hits the deck. And they're going to hit Jamie Tyson with the foul. It's his 3rd. 7th team foul. So it's bonus time. But Marano will shoot 2 since that one was in the act of shooting. Marano missed that one. He was 2 of 2 his last trip. Marano 0 of 2 from the charity stripe, and Osuni rips down the rebound. Tyson, good feed. Cook, right-handed, makes it look easy. Mainland's rolling now. And we're going to get a timeout for Cedar Creek. They want to talk things over with 6.5 to go in this ball game, but the Pirates in their biggest hole now, down by 18 on KB Atlantic League Live. .6:33 to play. Mainland led by just 3 at halftime, but they've blown it open in this second half. It was a 16-13 score after the first 16 minutes. But a 23-8 margin for Mainland has blown it open. Here's Brush, double team, lost the handle, and it's picked away. DiBiase up ahead for Tyson, but hang on. We're going to get a double dribble. Things are getting feisty down there as Tyson and McLaughlin were face-to-face. Coaches were quick to break that one up. Tyson is going to head to the bench, and he'll be subbed out for now. Sean Williams to check it in, and we'll resume action. Kurz to the hoop. No good. Offensive foul. That's his first third-team foul for Cedar Creek. Rocco DiBiase is going to take a seat as well for the Mustangs. Keaton Lowenstern back in, and they're going to drive the floor quickly along the baseline. Again, winner advances to Saturday's quarterfinals against St. Joe's or Ocean City. That game will be played a little bit later tonight. Sean Williamson double teamed here, and he walked. Once again on this side of the bracket as well, the third-seeded Acre Township Eagles hosting Holy Spirit today. Number 6, Atlantic City hosting number 11, Absegami. Winners of those two games face each other in the quarterfinals as well on the bottom half. Marano could not handle that pass, and traveling comes away with it up ahead for Cohen Cook. Good catch. Cook to the basket, and he's fouled. Fourth team foul coming for Cedar Creek, and that'll be the third on McLaughlin. Pleased you're with us for this late afternoon, early evening tilt on Cape Atlantic League Live. Nick Costco on the call, Matt Omer producing and filming The broadcast, as always, 7 o'clock estimated tip-off time for Lower Cape May and Middle Township will come your way on this very channel. That game is in the top half of the bracket in our Cape Atlantic League tournament, as Cohen Cook goes 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. Kurz lost the handle, and Cook comes away with the steal. That's been the story of the second half. Oh, nice Euro step there from Cohen Cook. Goodness gracious, he's been on fire in the second half. Ball out of bounds. It'll be Cedar Creek ball. Cook's got 12 in the second half. And Mainland has already doubled up. We're going to get a foul on Mainland away from the ball. They're going to hit Tim Traveline. That's his second, 8th team foul. It's like he got hit with a hold away from the ball. So we'll walk the floor, and Landon Kurz will shoot the 1-and-1. Kurz hits the first. It's been tough sledding for Cedar Creek in this second half. Scored the opening bucket, and they kept it within 3 at halftime. Wave off, and we're going to get a foul on Cedar Creek. I beg your pardon, a lane violation there that the ref pointed at McLaughlin. So Kurz was 2 of 2, but we got to wave the second one off. Mustangs still up by 21 here. It's Traveline. Back over to Lowenstern. Creek trying to double team. Good feed to Cook, and boy, he has been unstoppable in this second half. Wiggins now with just 5 minutes to play. Wiggins trying to get some help from Morano. Trying to drive baseline, he'll turn, step back, Jay. Not enough. Williamson with the rebound. Keaton Lowenstern over to Chin Traveline. Cross-court pass, batted away, out of bounds it goes. Remains with Mainland as Jeffrey Morano try to make a defensive play there. Osuni for Cohen Cook. Boy, can't stop him. Mainland by 25. Oh, Williamson a steal to Cook, and now Osuni recovers. Lowenstern. Cook top of the key. He'll back off. Drive, dish. Osuni. Hey, got it! Oh, no, they're going to wave the basket off. They're going to wave it off. So they said it was touched. Foul still on Cedar Creek. They're going to hit Pilgrim. That's his third, 15th foul. Osuni will go to the line and shoot 2. It looked like that ball went, I mean, it did go in, obviously, but it was slightly touched. They waved off the basket. Tough call. Would have been a nice highlight for Osuni, who cannot get the friendly bounce. Osuni, 1 of 2 from that trip. Mustangs by 26, halfway through the fourth. Kurz, doubled now. Ball poked away, and Cohen Cook another steal. Cook to the hoop. Williamson to clean it up. He's got it. Mainland at 50 now. Pirates back the other way. Oh, blocked by Osuni, but there's Morano to clean it up. Man down for Cedar Creek along the baseline, and that is McLaughlin, so he just lost a shoe. Well, Suni going coast to coast. He's actually limping a little bit. Can't sit. That might be a cramp. He's rubbing out his left calf. The Mustang star. Away from the camera view right now. Traveling to inbound, gets over to DiBiase, Mainland up by 26. The winning stages of this game. DiBiase bounce pass is picked off by Morano. And now he's pickpocketed by Traveling, doubled in the backcourt, and now Lowenstern will be there to cross the timeline. All Mustangs in the second half. Traveling cannot convert. Morano gets the miss. Jeff Morano trying to back down Osuni. Turns on the baseline, kicks it back out. Brush, 3-ball, yes! Cedar Creek finally hits some from behind the arc. It's been a while. So plenty of work to do before they can even think about a miracle comeback. Alley-oop there for Osuni off the mark, but he's there anyway to clean it up for two, and now he is limping. So you gotta think he might have pulled something, has a cramp. Walking gingerly as Wiggins tries to put one up, he cannot get it, and a rebound officially there to DiBiase, and now we're gonna get a timeout on the floor. And here is Mwali Osuni gonna check out now as he's gonna get that calf looked out, see if it's a cramp or if he pulled something. And I see him from the vantage point I had. Looks like he's trying to stretch it out, so hopefully he's all right. Didn't stop him score that last basket, though. 25-point lead for Mainland with 2:31 to play in the ball game, and they're well on their way to a quarterfinal appearance in this year's Cape Atlantic League tournament, looking to win back-to-back titles. Mainland Mustangs. Two and a half to play. Man, looking across, you see a lot of accolades in this gym for Mainland team-wise for all their teams on campus. This would be an impressive one, though. If they can win this one, it'd be back-to-back conference titles, and 3 of the last 4 years would be won by Mainland here in the Cape Atlantic League. Here's Williamson. Driving, he's got it. Mustangs on cruise control right now. Brush for Morano down low. Contact and a foul. This will be the 9th one on Mainland, and they're going to get Sean Williamson for his 3rd. Got some subs across the way from my vantage point looking to come in for Mainland. As they're getting ready as Morano misses the first one. They'll come on in. Jake Blum and John Franchini will check in for Traveling and Lowenstern. John Franchini, the freshman, was your starting quarterback for the Mainland Mustangs this fall. Jamie Tyson also going to check out. Andrew Gilman is in for Mainland, and hang on, look at that. We're going to have an official timeout. The lights flickered in here. More subs coming in for Cedar Creek now. Jaden Hughes will check in for Joseph Wiggins. Unsure if that was a flicker or someone hit a switch. Got pretty darn dark in here. Morano for a second. Couldn't get it. Out of bounds. Last touch by Mainland. That was Gilman trying to corral the rebound. I was talking about before, John Franchini, number 13 for Mainland. Your starting quarterback. A 3-ball up here is good for Amon McLaughlin. And there is Franchini, the freshman. Lost the handle, picks it back up. That's Jake Blum. Rocco DiBiaso. Franchini did a great job with the football team this year. Got him to the state semifinals back in the fall. Sectional champs as the freshman starting quarterback. Eager to see what his career brings him the rest of the way. Is DiBiaso too strong. Going to get a whistle out of bounds as Gillen was ripped down to the floor, but it'll be Cedar Creek ball. More subs coming on in for Mainland. Michael Wife and Nick Rogers will check in for the Mustangs. So good for these kids. Get some playing time in a playoff atmosphere. Same goes for Cedar Creek with 1:25 to go. Jameer Hill checks in. Matthew Angelini also in. Andrew Geichel also in as well for Cedar Creek. That's Hughes over for Kurz. Creek is swinging around. A little over a minute to play now. Hughes will drive, puts one up. No good. Rebound there for Jake Blum. Up ahead, he's got Gilman. Cross court. 3 ball. No good on the miss there from Michael Wife, out of bounds as it goes over the backboard. 57 seconds to go. So Mainland, less than a minute now until they advance to the Cape Atlantic League quarterfinals, and they'll get the winner of St. Joe's and Ocean City as a 3 ball goes down. .35 seconds. Michael Wife, double team. Here's Rogers. Trying to clear him out. 22 seconds. Now Franchini. That ball picked off and stolen. Jaden Hughes to the layup. He's got it. Good bucket there for the young man. 10 seconds now as Rogers will hang on to the ball. And that, my friends, is going to do it. Mainland Mustangs winners here this evening, a 54-35 win over Cedar Creek, and they advance to the Cape Atlantic League quarterfinals where they'll take on St. Joseph or Ocean City. Be sure to stick around on Cape Atlantic League Live at 7 o'clock for Lower Cape May and Middle Township. For Matt Ulmer, I am Nick Costco saying so long. Once again, your final score here this evening as your second-seeded Mustangs take down Cedar Creek 54-35 on Cape Atlantic League Live.